leave a message. It didn't give me any sort of prompt. It just said voicemail. So I attempted to leave a message. So I'm not sure that it was actually connected. And then this is the third time. So
Thank you for that. Thank you for the explanation. No, it was not my voicemail because I didn't get
okay,
it. I didn't get it. And
okay,
I'm glad I explained to you in the beginning. You have to try again. With me, you have to try a little bit harder only because things do not work.
okay.
So thank
All
you.
right, not
Session
a
key.
problem.
Session key.
Oh, hang on, I hadn't gotten there yet. I was happy that I reached you back.
Yes.
Okay. So, okay, yeah, let me get back to you. And yes, I had to dart off to that meeting, so I was unable to send you the email initially, but I sent it when right before I tried to call you, too.
Oh,
So
because
that's
I
there.
checked my, you know what? I checked my email and I didn't see anything. Let me check it again. I'm telling you, emails and everything else, nothing, I don't get it. Okay, I just got it now because I checked it before. I checked it before. Anyways, bugs. Okay, so I got one.
Yeah, no, and that's the one
Uh,
that I sent you. I just sent it maybe 5 minutes ago, right before I tried to call you,
okay,
or right when I tried to call you and didn't get you. I'm like, let's go ahead and get this email out there so she can at least reach back out. Okay,
okay.
and you ready for the session key?
Let's do that. Yes, let's
Okay.
forget about the current problems. That is constant. So going to repeat myself with me. Don't expect that I'll get your email or your phone calls. You have to try again and again. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Session key.
833-2607.
833-2607. Got it.
Mm-hmm. And then, Sita, when we were talking earlier, I did ask you if you had restored from a time machine backup or if you set your computer up as new. And I don't remember hearing that answer.
Right. So no backup. Everything's set as new. And
Okay, awesome.
I and I've documented it and I want to show you. Don't take my word for it, because when I talk to Apple, there's always maybe not blatant, but there's always a thought that maybe the problem happened with me. All right, so that's why I document and I want to show you that I I did not back up. I did not do any of those things. Right, I did not sync nothing, and I recorded my screen doing it as well. I recorded the setup.
Okay. Yeah, and it's not that I think that there's a problem happening with you, but if you were having software issues and there was a backup, then they could be brought back to the computer. So that's why that question.
Okay, so good. Thank you for that. So let me go back to where I was. I sent a bunch of screenshots to you guys. I uploaded them,
Mm-hmm.
40, 43, something like that. And then I had
Yeah.
sent that email, and here it is. I saved a copy of it. I saved a copy saying, wait, let me back up a bit. I gave you the timelines for the Mac. I left it with Apple on Saturday at 10:36. They sent me an email saying it's ready at 3:41. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that, yes?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yes.
You have it
So
here.
so that's my
Mm-hmm.
email, but ready for pickup right here at 3:41. So the Mac was in their possession at 3:41, and then I picked it up at 6:48. Okay? Now,
Right.
and so I
Mm-hmm.
documented it, all of it. I explained everything in detail. I do everything detailed. So then I explained that, let me pull this forward. I explained that there are two parts to this problem. Okay? Part one is that console showed bug type 4, bug type 115. That's the timeline 325 while the Mac was in their possession. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
341 was when they sent the email to tell me the Mac is ready for pickup.
Mm-hmm.
325, 315, and 315, the Mac showed bug type 115. Three of them. I have a
Mm-hmm.
screenshot. And then right here, it showed bug type 151 with a timestamp at 12 noon. Now, hold on a second. Let me show you that. So here it is. Hold on. So there's bug type, no, that's the 20th. Every day I get bug type 115. So that's on the 19th, bug type 115. So here's on the 18th, while the Mac was in their possession at 12 noon, I have bug type 151. See that? It was in their possession at noon. I left it at 10 o'clock. They sent me an email at 3:41 saying it's ready. So at 12 o'clock, it was in their possession.
Right. And so then it was erased after this time.
I don't know what time they erased it, but this was the last of the log. It just starts at 12:06 was the last one. Bug type. Okay. This was when they gave me the computer back. This is after
right,
the wipe.
On the 18th.
Okay. I picked up the computer at 7 o'clock on the 18th, right? 6:48.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right.
When they gave me the computer, I recorded it. There's a recording there, right? I recorded it, and it showed me in the log. This is what it showed me after the wipe. I recorded it.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm just trying to be clear, because this was at 12, and you picked up on the 18th. You picked up the computer at 3:41.
No, they sent me an email saying it's ready at 3:41. I picked it up at 6:45. 6:48 was when I picked it up.
Okay, and so 6:48 p.m. on the 18th.
Correct.
Right. So they sent the email after 12:06. They sent the email at 3:41. So somewhere between 12 and 3:41, the system was wiped, and you picked it up at 6:48.
Right. So if they wiped it, so I took it in at 10 o'clock in the morning, right? So if they wiped it and they're giving me back the computer, why does it say bug type 115 at 151 at 12 noon if they wiped it?
Well, and again, I wasn't at the store. I can't say exactly when the machine was wiped, but they sent you the email at 3:41.
Right.
So it doesn't mean they may have wiped it at 12:15.
True.
So, yeah. Let me hang on. Let me look at see if I can see anything in a different system here.
So here's the thing,
hang
Sonia.
on a second.
The thing I want to bring to your attention, Sonia, is when they give it back to me, I'm thinking I should not see anything dated the 18th, because they're giving me a brand new computer. I should see nothing from the 18th.
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't see anything from the 18th. So, okay, so let me ask you this. Okay, hang on. Now I'm clear, because now I'm looking up here, because you did this screenshot on the 20th.
Yes, because...
Okay.
Hold on. Because
okay, that makes sense.
Hold on. I'll tell you why. Because every day I go through the logs to see what's new, right? And there's more things that are new, but there's on the 20th. Remember, I set it up on the 19th, right? And then every day I go through it to see what's disappeared, what's new. So these on the 18th have now disappeared. And it's, hold on. So this is what I saw on the 20th, right?
Right.
So here's the 18th is all, 18 and 19 are all gone now. See, it only starts on the 20th now. The 18th and 19th are all gone.
Right.
So if I go to the 20th, bug type 115. Bug type 115. And then look, there's force reset. Force reset is bug type 151. This is the exact same thing that showed for the 18th. Bug 115, bug 1, right? And it's every day. Every day. 115.
Okay.
One five
All
one.
right. Let me take, because it definitely looks like it was erased. It had to have been if the 18th wasn't showing up anymore. Hang on. All right. Let me just look. Let me just see if I can see some of the store notes here. Hang on. All right. All right. Go back here and grab this. All right. Give me a couple of seconds. I'm pulling up the.
Sure.
All right. Let's see. Yep, it was erased and reinstalled. Okay, good. They confirm you didn't restore from the any backup. Cool. Okay. Okay. So no, I just wanted to see if there was anything extra in there. So, all right, they just confirmed that. Okay. So, all right. Sita, how much time do you have right now?
I have time to talk to you.
Okay. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to escalate this, and I'm going to have to capture some. So I have to put in a certain format to escalate it. But we have the attachments. Let me see. Let me look at his attachments. Let me see if any of the screen recordings are in here.
No screen recording. I didn't send you any.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna request an action. When was the last screen recording done?
Well, I record every day, but I erased all
Okay.
of them. I erased all of them because my Mac, um,
Uh-huh.
hold on, will not allow me to record. Half the time it will not allow me to record. This was yesterday. Okay?
Okay.
And then
All right.
I got a million sender machine UUID. This is not my UUID. Everything here is a different is hundreds of machine UUID that comes in to my Mac. Sender machine UUID.
Okay. Let's do one thing. Let's go into Launchpad and
I have no
yeah,
other
let's
app outside of what the Apple gave me after the wipe. This is
gotcha.
how they gave it to me. I have nothing else.
Okay. Yep, let's go to other. I just want to run a quick oops. Yeah,
Other.
click Launchpad other. Go to disk utility. And I just want to run a quick first aid
I've
on the
done it.
disk so we can see if we can get a screen record.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh, and
Yeah, go ahead.
okay, no, I was gonna ask you, do you have File Vault turned on?
No. Hold on, I'll double check. I have not. No, it is exactly how they gave it to me. Wait, File Vault.
Go to
Yeah,
yeah, let's go back. Go to yeah.
Fire Vault.
Okay, nope, not on. Okay, go ahead. Let's close that. Click on the data drive up here, and go ahead and run first aid.
All right, Sonia, I'm gonna tell you something. Everything comes out clean. Always does.
Say it again. Well, go ahead and mount it first. Oh, hang on. Cancel that. Go ahead and mount right here.
Okay. I click on it. Nothing. What? Something's supposed to happen.
Okay. Yep, it should. Go ahead and run first aid,
But
which
it's
will
not.
probably mount it for us.
But how do you know it's on?
no, just go ahead. We've highlighted it, so run first aid
But
on
it's
it.
sorry, but it's not highlighted.
It's highlighted over here.
Got it.
Let's,
Okay.
yeah.
It'll come out clean.
Go ahead and click continue.
It'll always come out clean.
Mm-hmm.
Constantly. And significant problem constantly.
Okay, and yeah, when they run the diagnostic, it's
Yeah.
a hardware diagnostic that they run.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, this is something, well, I'm not even going to say definitively that it's something software because it's been erased already.
Yes.
Okay, so if you can go ahead and try and do some screen recording
Yeah.
while I get my stuff ready over here.
Okay, I just want to show you the screenshot. You should have it. This is on the 18th at 3:15, right? Remember, they sent me an email saying the Mac is ready at 3:41. At 3:15, there's bug type 115. Okay, I just wanted you to see it. And there's 4 of them on the 18th. One at 3:25, 3:25, 3:15, and 3:15. So
Mhm.
four
Okay.
bug types 115 and 2 bug types 151 on the 18th
Okay.
this is how they gave me the computer with this in it.
Okay. Hang on a second. Let me okay, that's not the one. Boom boom boom. Okay, well, I want you to try to get some screen recordings. I'm going to send you a request
Mhm.
for that information, and if you can include, I'm trying to see if I have that one in here already.
Mhm.
And I want you to include that one as well.
Well,
Hang on, let me see. Okay.
you want
Okay.
you
Yep.
want screen recordings, not screenshots?
Yeah, I want you to. I mean, I have the 43. So when I send you, I want you to try and do some screen recording of of anything that you were doing before
Okay.
that shows what's going on, including if you do a screenshot that it's not capturing. Well, you already have that.
Yeah.
You have the screenshot where it's not capturing the. Well,
It's
this
not-
one does.
Yeah. Where it does not capture the
The menu bar.
the menu. Actually, I removed a lot of them. I deleted them because they are no value to me with it, like here, right? It doesn't have the menu bar,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's missing.
Right, but yeah, but that's something that I want you to upload unless you've already uploaded
No,
that one.
I haven't uploaded this one. So
Okay.
let me move forward. I can upload this one. I'll put it aside. I want to update you. So you have the screenshots that I've sent, right?
Mhm.
And then I sent that email explaining in detail exactly what was happening on the Mac, right? This email here, right? I sent it to
Okay.
right? Okay, you got that. So let me move on.
Well, hang on. Well,
Yeah.
no, I was going to say if you can forward that to my email, if you can attach that to my email, that the one that you're corresponding with now.
Yes, I can. I will do that, but
Okay.
so I will do that. Okay, so
Okay.
this one here I don't need. You already have the case number, so you don't need that one anymore. So here's the thing. Let me just show you briefly what happened. It's all in the logs. On the 18th, the Apple Store was supposed to wipe the computer. They did wipe it. Okay?
Mhm.
So I went to
Yep.
check the logs. So here's a log. On the 18th, if they wiped it at around 3 o'clock, whenever they wiped it, I gave them the computer at 10 o'clock. The log says at 9 o'clock on the 18th, there's still logs in there. In the log on the 24th, I'm recording it. It says listener startup, setting up listener, enabling transactions. Okay, that's on the 18th. These are logs on the 18th at 9 o'clock. Why do I have logs showing for 9 a.m.? Because it's not 9 p.m. 9 p.m. would be 2100 hours. So if they wiped it and the store opens at 10 o'clock, why do I have logs showing 9 a.m.?
Well, this is 9 a.m. You said you took it there at 10.
Correct.
Right. So this was before it was wiped.
Thank you. Yes. Yes, you're correct. This is before it was wiped. But here's the thing. This screenshot was taken when they returned the Mac to me. When they returned
On Friday the 24th.
Well, no, I picked it up at 7 o'clock, just 6:48 on the 18th. I set it up.
No, but I'm looking up here
Yeah,
at
that's
the top.
when.
This is when you took the screenshot.
That's when because then I look at the logs archive. I decided to look at the log archives on the 24th after they gave me back the Mac. I know I'm having significant problems. Things are disappearing from my computer. I turn my computer off. I turn it, and when I open it, data is already used. It's been used for hours. I'm not using it. So I decided to look at the log archive, and it has all this information from the 18th before I gave Apple Store the computer.
Mm-hmm. And that's when you took this screenshot.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So, let's see.
But wait, Sonia, there's more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is so you get it, right? It's supposed to be, these files should not be in the log, but they're there in the log. Right? Then this one here. So when I looked in the log archive, the very first thing I saw is this one here. It's on the 18th at 4 o'clock, 1600 hours at 4 o'clock, while the Mac was still with Apple. And it says server is starting up. It's fault. There are errors and faults. Recovery OS. It's a recovery at 4 o'clock. It's recovery OS. Okay? So there's no visible network there, and data is constantly moving. So I will show that to you. Hold on. Let me show that to you right here. I recorded it for 46 minutes, 44 minutes. Data is moving in and out. Look how much data is moving. Oh, this, I changed it. I actually turned on Wi-Fi. But before that, I didn't have it, and this is the way data is moving constantly. They're sharing D.
Right, this is like Safari.
Yeah, but here, this doesn't tell the whole story. All data goes to Safari networking. I searched Safari networking, and it says it's a networking of computers. Anyway, let me go back here. I've got so much information. I don't want to make it confusing. What I want to talk about is what happened. What did they give me back from the Apple Store? What did they give me? This is what they gave me. There's a recovery by private at 4 o'clock on the 18th while the Mac was at the Apple Store. And
so
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Not only that, so I'll continue. So I'm looking at the log archive, and it says there's a recovery OS right here, while the Mac was at the Apple Store at 4 o'clock on the 18th. All of these are faults. All of them are faults, and they're all errors.
Okay, so I wasn't at the store for your erase. So let me tell you, I'm not sure if they did the erase over our Wi-Fi network or if they erased it via the network. I'm not sure how the erase was done. If you did an erase at home, you would definitely need your Wi-Fi to actually access the reinstall file. So all I can do is capture, we have the 43 files. We can attempt to do, you have enough information here. They probably want a screen record along with this information that I'm escalating to our engineering team so we can take a closer look. And instead of us, you and I, doing another erase here at home and over your network, we can go, that may be something that they will instruct us to do once they get this information. But you have captured a lot of information here
Right.
at time.
Uh,
So, go ahead. I'm sorry.
right. So I'm just going to finish up showing you a couple of things. I'm just going to go fast,
Okay.
right? So you can see,
No,
you
no,
get a
you're
general
fine.
idea, right? So in that
Mhm.
log file, it says on the 18th again at 9 o'clock. Remember, this shouldn't be here. This is 9 o'clock. I took the Mac in at 10
Mhm.
o'clock. It says sender lacks privileges, right? Then it shows this IP address here, but that's not my IP. Here's my IP right here. Okay?
Mhm.
Then what I see constantly is cleaning up. It's always cleaning up, constant cleaning up by APSD. APSD process is a networked process. Okay, I already searched it. It's a network process and it's constantly cleaning up. Practically every day I see it cleaning up. So I want you to pay attention to this one. This was taken on the 25th, but the log is for the 24th and the 25th. So on the 24th at 21:46, 9:46, the log stopped. And then it continued the next day at 9:42, correct? Do we agree?
Mhm.
Good. So between 9:46 and 9:42, one would assume I did not use a computer. But that's not true. Because at 4 o'clock in the morning, my computer is being used on the 25th. Remember, it's on it's not showing the 4 o'clock, it's showing 9 a.m. the next day. So at 4 o'clock, my computer is being used and there's a sender machine UUID.
Okay, and this information right here, we haven't uploaded yet. Correct?
Because I found this after I spoke to you guys. Because
Okay.
things are disappearing from my computer constantly, and console stops showing the log. It wouldn't show logs anymore. After yesterday, it wouldn't show logs at all. And then, so now I'm documenting everything because I told you the Mac is in use when I'm not using it. And all the logs disappear. You see that?
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
so that's
Yep.
a 4
Okay.
o'clock
Hang
in the
on.
morning, 4:35. That's a 4:35 in the morning. Wait a minute. But wait, there's more. And on and on. I've documented it, millions of them. But here's something that I need to ask you about. Every day, the Mac is white. The system log is cleaned. It's white. Every day at 12 a.m. So at 12 a.m. on the 23rd, all I see is logs from the 23rd. Okay, and I have two of everything on this computer. Here it says one of the two will be used. Which one is undefined? See that? Good. So that's on the 23rd. On the 24th, it's completely wiped again. There's a machine UUID, I think that's what it is, on the 24th, and all of these are on the 24th again. They're completely wiped every day at 12, every night at 12 a.m. Okay, and it continues. And also, the Wi-Fi log is turned over every night at 12:30 a.m. So here it is turned over on September the 23rd. Here is it turned over on September the 24th, but it took a long time for all these logs to show up. They didn't show up for a long time. Then finally showed up, but it turns over every night. And on and on. Turnover, another turnover, and then here 26th, this is 26th, it's already turned over again. You see that? Every day, every night, it's turned over. Not by me. Yeah, and this error log is completely wiped clean. There's nothing here.
Okay.
Everything is purged. Service purge, I've got many of them purged. Everything, process is deleted, miles of deleted. So when you run something, it's always deleted, lots of deleted. Subsystem is deleted, cache delete, constant. So you can't run anything, the information you receive is incorrect. So what I found, I'm going to go through this fast. I know I have you on the line. I have something called Life Cycle. I am a client. I know I'm a client. And I found out that this computer is being managed by Apple Lifecycle Management System. Okay, Lifecycle. And Lifecycle is, well, it's a management system, Apple's management system. And my screenshots I tried to send to Google Drive, but nothing goes to Gmail. Everything goes to the networking computers. Everything, all data goes to the networking computers. What's this one here? Let me see this one. Yeah, this was yesterday. It will not show the logs. So this is at 3:34. So 3:34, 3:46. Same thing. No logs. It will not show me the logs anymore. 3:51. No more logs, and on and on. You get the idea. There you go.
Okay. Okay. So hang on. We're gonna have to. Go ahead and upload that email here. I'm gonna send you a request for information, so you can actually upload the new screenshots that you have. Okay.
All right. You want me to send them to the upload to Apple thing? You're gonna send me that, right?
No. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you because they expire.
Okay.
So I'm doing a file request that I'm sending to you right now.
Okay.
All right. So I just sent it, and we want to upload those screenshots.
Okay, so stay with me for a bit. Like I said, I don't sign into Apple ID. I have to find.
Oh, hang on. Let me pause while you're doing that. Hang on.
Oh, you have to pause?
There you go. Okay. Yeah, I'm over here typing as well. So
okay.
We're good. We're both working.
Alrighty. I'm gonna wait. And the password is uh, 450542. 450542. All right, so you've got a bunch of them. You don't need me to send you don't need me to send the bug 115 anymore, right?
No, whatever you have, like we have the 43 there already, so anything new that you have.
Okay.
And newer, and more recent.
Right. Is the name important? The title of it? Does it matter?
Not necessarily. Just, the information is there.
Okay.
All right. And right now, the version on your computer is the 11.52. You haven't updated to anything else, correct?
No. It is 11.6.
Okay, it's 11.6 now. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. And let me see. Okay, now I need to pull up. All right. And all right. So this would be MacBook Air M1 2020. Okay. And the OS is 11.6. Okay.
All right, I think I've sent you the. I don't know if you want. Hold on. I have the install log after the erase. Here it is. Should I send it to you?
Okay. Oh yeah. Yep.
Because look, it has all the date of the 18th.
Mhm. Yep. Definitely send that.
All right, I've got 22 files here. Can you
Okay.
see my screen or you can't? You put it on pause?
Oh yeah, you're still on pause because I'm typing, but yeah, no, go ahead and send them, and I'll refresh because you had 43 before, so we'll have
Okay, let's see.
55. Um, all right, and let me. Okay. Okay. Let's see. And I'm still typing over here.
Okay.
Bear with me. Oh, and wait, while I'm doing that, let me refresh this and see if. All right, I don't see it. And you sent the new attachment?
They're being sent right now.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, so let me go back over to where I was. Okay. Let's see.
So, Sonia, if you do nothing else, I need them to answer the question, why is it when Apple told me the computer is clean, it's like unboxing? They gave me the computer with bug type 115 and bug type 151. Hello?
115, and I'm here.
Yeah, 115 and 151.
Okay. Hang on.
It says you're not online.
Says I'm not online? Oh, you know what? Hang on. It may have timed out.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Hang on. What is happening?
Oh, it didn't send the stuff to you. It didn't.
Wait a minute. I just saw something. Hang on. Yep, yeah, it did. Now we
It
have
did.
73.
73?
Okay, there we go.
How many did
Yep,
I send
73.
today? How many did I send today?
Well, you had 43
7, 8,
initially, so
10,
now we're at
11,
73, so
12,
that's 20,
13,
or
14,
30.
15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I sent 30 today.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
did get 30, right?
yeah. I said we had 43 before, and now we have 73.
Good.
Hang on.
So that's 30.
Yeah. Yep.
Good. So I'm going to sign out of this email now.
Let's see. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, somehow let me close this. We got disconnected, but that's okay. You sent the files. You've shown me that, so that's fine with the screen sharing. Now I just need to put this together on my end. Hang on. Okay, let me, Or, and now what I'm well, just bear with me. I'm thinking out loud, and I got a many irons in the fire over here, so bear with me.
You take your time.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No, I'm gonna make a note of what I have to say. You go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think I want to do a couple things here. Okay. I'm sorry. What were you going to add?
Well, one thing I didn't mention to you, I had forgotten, and I'm looking at it right now. I just sent you an email saying every day there's bug type 115. There's also everyday bug type 226. I'm looking at it right now.
Okay.
Every day bug type 226.
Okay. Every day. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and send this one email regarding this, and then I'm still gonna put the other thing together. Okay. So hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here it is. Um, and so you never shut the computer down. You just always sleeper.
Nope, I shut it down every night. Actually, I shut it down
Oh,
more than every night. I always shut it down. But
okay.
but
All
when
right.
I open it up, it's not the way I shut it down. Things change. My screen, desktop things are moved around. I shut down Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is already on. It's on and on. What I didn't show you, actually, hold on. What I did not show you is a recording I have because there's so much happening of data of no, I don't have it. Darn it. I thought I had it. Anyways, of data moving in and out of the Mac, a lot of data moving in and out of the Mac when there's no visible network. That's one of the problems that I took the computer in for.
Okay. Okay.
And I also showed IPv4 and IPv6 connections when in the menu bar Wi-Fi is turned off. There's a slash, right? It's off. It's not even searching for a network. It's off. But the Mac shows IPv4 and IPv6 connections.
Okay. So,
It shows one IPv4 and about 10 IPv6.
Okay.
Should I send that one to you via email or no? So you see.
No, if you can upload that to that where we requested file, see if you can add it there.
All right, will do. You want me to do it now?
Yeah. Yep. Go ahead and do that while I'm working on everything else. Yeah, there's so much information there. Let me see. Um, all right. I have many windows open. Okay, I'm just looking for no different window. Okay, let's see.
One two four one nine seven. 124197.
All right. Okay. Um, yeah. Okay. Now let me go back to. And just so you know, Sita, I
Right.
work Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday. Okay,
Monday.
just so you have my schedule: Monday and Tuesday, and
Mm-hmm.
then Thursday and Friday.
On Friday.
So just so you know,
Got
if
it.
we for our communication purposes. All right, let me see. Let's go back
Huh.
to.
Well, all the ones I let's see. No, all the ones I'm just sending you are not sending.
What are you sending exactly?
Well, I send the IPv6, but it's not.
Is that a screenshot?
It's a screenshot, yeah. But suddenly the page changed. The page changed.
Well, it may have expired. Let me just send you a new request
Okay.
here. Okay, there you go.
Did you receive anything new from me outside of the 30 I just sent you earlier?
Um, not, nope, not just yet. That hasn't updated.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Right, because something new had just happened. Okay, it's okay. I just too many things are happening on my computer. I have no control. Absolutely zero control. All right, so you're just sending me.
Yeah,
Okay.
a different request just in case that one expired, so you can
Okay.
upload the rest of those. Okay, let's see.
Wow, I didn't have to sign in.
Okay. Um, Okay. Um, okay. I am putting this together before I actually, because I wasn't there for the erase of your machine.
Mm-hmm.
I almost want to do that first before I mean, we captured all. I have all of the screenshots,
Mm-hmm.
but before I submit this to them, and then they say, oh, try the erase again, or because I wasn't there for the erase.
Right.
Are you okay with that path?
Say that again. Tell me again.
No, I said, are you okay with that path? That path. What I want to do is I want to erase your drive to make sure the correct partition was erased there.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like, and not just reinstalled. So I want to make sure the drive is completely erased, and then we reinstall the operating system, set up as new, and then watch anything new that's happening. And I can call you back again afterwards, because once we do the erase, the install will probably take about an hour over your Wi-Fi.
Oh, you want me to do it? Okay.
Yeah, because I'm not sure what happened at the store. So I at least want to make sure that I know exactly what happened in the erase. So if it presents itself, we know that it's like, okay, this is what we did.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So are you on, you're on an iPhone right now, correct?
No, I'm on Android.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. What I was trying to do was get eyes on your computer. Do you have an iPad at all?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to have to walk you through this just by voice. Okay. So, all right. Let's go ahead and shut the computer down.
Okay. Just hang on a second. I'm still sending you some screenshots that showed logs from the 18th, which should never happen.
Gotcha.
Okay, actually,
Okay.
that's a question to ask you now. After we wipe it, will I see anything from today's date? Today's the 27th, after it's wiped.
No, you will not see anything because there'll be nothing on the machine.
Right. Okay, I'm looking at it.
Now, if you want to take the next hour to make sure that you have everything you want off of that machine,
right?
then I can call you back again. Hang on, let me go to check my schedule here. Hang on, see what time we can make this happen.
I tell you,
way we ensure. Go ahead.
Why don't you call me tomorrow? Can you do that instead of today? Yeah, I'll get everything sorted out. There's one screenshot I'm looking for that says my Mac is Wi-Fi connected but not connected at the same time. It's unusual. You have to see it.
Okay.
I have to find it. Yeah.
It sounds like the same thing that's happening with that preview and QuickTime that says they're open.
Yes.
But then they don't show open.
Right. And it says it's Wi-Fi connected, but it's not Wi-Fi connected.
Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. Reinstall. Um, okay. From the machine. Okay. Yep. So you go ahead and continue sending what you need to send. Make sure, however you got information off before. I'm guessing you have an external. Or I don't know if you emailed them to yourself or put them in
Yeah.
a cloud-based something. Whatever you need to do there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then what's a good time to follow up with you on tomorrow?
Why don't we do tomorrow is Wednesday at 10 o'clock? Are you available at 10 o'clock?
Yeah. Let me see. Hang on. Let me. Yeah. Actually, yeah, because all we're going to do is we're going to set up the erase, and so we're going to set up the erase and reinstall, and we won't sit on the phone for that hour. So I'll wind up calling you back again. So yeah, we can do 10 o'clock just to get the erase going, erase and reinstall, and then we'll set a different time for after that. Okay.
Okay.
So when we get back together, once you sign in new and everything. Okay, so 10 o'clock it is tomorrow Eastern Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Yep, just
All right.
get what you need, finish sending what you need to, get what you need off of there, and then tomorrow morning we're going to clean it off again.
All right. So just
we'll
confirm.
make sure that we see exactly what happened.
Okay. So
what did you say?
Yeah, got it. So I'm writing it down tomorrow at 10. I'm going to be hearing from you. I'll have everything saved. And then I just want to, before I let you go, I'm sending 27 screenshots here. I can't find all of them. When you put me on, when I placed on the spot, I've got so many. Finding them is difficult. Finding all of them. Anyways, I'm sending you 27. I've got a million. There's so many. You've got the most important one anyway, right?
Right. And I was going to say, and with what you've already said, just go ahead and just kind of prioritize what, which ones are like, because we have so much here. I mean, it's all important, but, just anything that might be missing from what you sent previously. Okay.
Right. Thank you for that. I will not send any more. I think you have more than enough. I just want.
We got a ton.
You've got a ton. Yeah, that's why I'm not sending any more. But I wanted to ask you, does engineering actually look at the screenshots? Because the screenshots, the way I've sent it, including all the timelines, tells a good story, right? It tells not a good story in the sense that it gives you exactly what happened, right? And that
yes, yeah, and I can't say exactly what they do over there, but yeah, all of this information is here for them to look at. So yes, so if this just updated, we have 100 items now.
You have 100 now. Okay.
We have 100 items now.
Okay.
The whole story's in there. Okay.
And do they actually look at it? That it's no use me sending.
And I don't actually talk to them. I forward this in a report to them. And yes, that's what they do. They look to see what the issues are, and we have all of this documentation in there for them.
All right. I only ask you that, Sonia, because when I spoke to Austin, he wanted me to send the computer in to get it wiped again, because he had mentioned that engineering hardly ever look at the stuff that's sent. So I am just wondering if I'm doing all this work, I'm sending everything, you're investing the time, you're talking to
Hmm.
me, we're doing all of the stuff, we're sending documentation, proof, timelines, everything. If they're not looking at it to find out what the problem is, or if there's a problem, obviously there's a problem, then is it a dead end to send anything to engineering?
Well, we have the information. That's why I want to go through the erase again. But no, they're going to look at it because we want to solve whatever the issue is. And if it's something, that we can't, you and I can't solve with a clean erase, then yes, if there's a bigger problem, they want to know about it.
Okay.
So that's why we're going to do the erase so I know exactly how it was done.
All right, so here's the
Okay?
thing. I know they want to know about it. I understand that might be the policy that they want to know about it. But will you expect a response from them that they have actually looked at the thing?
They do respond to us. There will be an email back to me to say, hey, they'll ask me for more information if they need more information as well, although we have a ton. So they'll tell me exactly what they need, or if they have a resolution already, they'll tell us exactly what needs to be done.
All right.
So yes, they do respond.
So how long does it take for them to respond?
Well, I haven't submitted anything to them because we need to do the erase first to see if our erase is cleaner. Like I said, I'm not sure what was done at the store. They know how to erase machines, but we just need to do this to make sure we know exactly how it was done and see if the issues present itself, and then that's when I would send the information up to engineering.
All right. So let me clarify just so that I understand. Is a
Hmm.
wipe when I was told when I got the computer back that it's like unboxing. What would have to have been done for it to be like unboxing state? Is that not what we're going to be doing again?
Well, you'll see when we erase this tomorrow that you'll see a couple of volumes there that can actually be erased. We're going to go to the main volume to erase it there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure which volume was erased at the store. So we're just ensuring that it was done. And it may be that it was done correctly there, but we will find out once we've done what we need to do. Where I can see that we physically erased it the correct way, reinstalled, not from, and again, I don't know if they reinstalled over Wi-Fi at the store, if
Mm-hmm.
they reinstalled from network. I don't know how they reinstalled, but we will be using your Wi-Fi
Mm-hmm.
to reinstall the OS.
All
Okay,
right.
so again, we're just doing, we need to get it clean. We need to ensure that everything was done the way, you know, we need to ensure that it's done the right way between you and I. So we're clear, like, okay, this was done and this is what we did together, and now this is where we are.
All right. So
Okay? Make
let's do
sense?
that. Let's do that, and I'm just gonna understand that the notes taken from the Apple Store doesn't give you the detail of what kind of wipe they did, right?
Yeah, no. I mean, we can just put that it was erased and reinstalled, and yeah, it doesn't say like, oh, it was this drive, because it's just a process. So no, that detail's not there for
All
me to
right.
see because we all know what an erase is. But again, depending on the drive that was erased, we just want to ensure that the main drive was the one.
All right. And can you
Okay.
tell me when we speak again, would you be able to tell me when people call Apple or when Apple sees all these bug types, what does that mean?
Well, I talk to many people, and I don't get a lot of bug types. So, again, it could be in the software. If it's with the hardware, we certainly want to figure that out. So, it's not a, yeah, it's not a standard like, oh, well, when you get a bug, it's this. Because we don't, there aren't many bugs there. So we need to figure out what's going on with your situation. So I
Oh,
can't give you a standard answer. to what's going on with your machine, especially because if we had a fix, then it would, it'd be simple. It'd be like, oh, we just need to do this, 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 and there we are.
All right.
But no, yours is a little more interesting, so we need to dig a little deeper.
Interesting is a euphemism. Thank you.
Okay, not a problem.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yes, talk to you tomorrow at 10.
10 o'clock, love. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the chat.
No problem.
Okay,
all right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, that's a 1 hour, 20 minutes conversation with Apple. Life cycle managed. And let's see here. It starts at 10 o'clock. Okay. I'm going to pause. So it starts at 10. Right, so here we go. The cache delete has begun. All the deleting, the moment I start talking to Apple, deleting begins. There's networking, all the deleting begins at 10 o'clock. Client, deleted helper, client. So it starts at 10 o'clock. Lots of delete. Every time I talk to Apple, there's a lot of delete. I'm purgeable. So I started talking to Apple 17 minutes. I was on the call, the second call with Sonia for 1 hour, for about an hour maybe. This is only 17 minutes. So this is my first sign out. This is my first chat with Sonia, starting at 9:59. That's when I started recording, 9:59. There she is in the background. Preview and QuickTime are always running on the Mac, but they're not open in the dock. See that?
Okay, let me,
Now, I want to show you something else. My Mac pre-wipe told me it told me that the current disk management has 12 clients on this Mac, and the session UUID are X'd out.
Okay, and that's in framework, disk utility, kernel, okay. Click on systems preferences for me.
All right, so that was at 10 o'clock when I was speaking to Apple, to Sonia. And the minute I start, there's deleting. The minute I start talking to Apple, there's delete. Oh, lots of deleted. The moment I start talking to Apple. So now he knows that Apple will be calling tomorrow, so everything will be clean for tomorrow. Networking. Clean up. Always clean up. Every time I talk to Apple, there's a cleanup. Running board. Let me go. No. Go here. Errors and faults. Go back. Go up. Subsystem. Plugin kit. All errors. Deleted. Error. Warning. Warning. Will not show. Client. Framework. QuickTime Player. Error. Core UI error. Container manager. Container is not found, neither is private. There's cloud, but I'm not signed into cloud. I'm not signed in anywhere to cloud or my Apple ID. I just uploaded the images and that's about it. Safari. Clipping of items. I've been saying that the uploads are always tampered with. The tapped save was not found for private. Error, 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 miles of it, error. Cloud, deleted, miles of deleted, miles every time I talk to Apple, so it goes to the cloud. Deleted, miles of it. Cache delete, so it's all in cache, not in checks, in cache. That's a funny. And that goes on and on. Import bailout, MD worker shared. Networking, there we go, networking. Endpoint, local endpoint on unconnected NW connection. Clearing datagram buffer. Lots of clearing when I'm talking to Apple. Error. Process impersonation of process. Exit in disk arbitration. Disk arbitration, they shortened it. They shortened the message. Client, private. All errors. Delete. Error creating authorization. Nib loading. Console. So I know that he can shorten the messages. Cloud. Thumbnailing daemon. Errors. Default. Networking. All faults, all errors. Kernel. Error, volatile error. Deny machine lookup. It denies the machine lookup. Denies machine lookup for Apple Diagnostic D. Deny machine lookup for Apple OCSPD. Lot deny for Apple Diagnostic D. Yep, miles of it. And it stops at 1244. It is 12:58 now. That's when I stopped it. Tracer. LQM Wi-Fi. Tracer. Missing description. Volatile. All right. So that's chatting with Apple. So I'll send these files. This one. So it's at 6:27 and the last one was 6:37. This is what the channel looked like on the morning of September 27th, this morning. And this is what it looked like the night before. There was two 337, or four of them. 637, I mean 1, 2, 3. There were 3 of them because he deleted them twice or 3 times. Okay, so this one here disappeared, this one here disappeared. So after 6:35 I should have seen 2. After 6:35 I should see 2. There's only 1. So they've been removed. Overnight they were removed. So things are removed constantly. Yep. And right, so this is this morning. That's 618. And this was just above 637. All right. Those I will send to myself. But not now. Now, all data have, for today, I didn't upload anything today. All data goes to Safari Networking. Doesn't matter if I quit a million times, it comes right back. Clear history. Ooh, lot of data, lot of data moving. No reason for data to move, but it's a whole lot is moving. Okay, so that's what it should look like with YouTube. That's what it should look like. Luke Dalla Bona Stalker. Nope. Lots of data moving. So now I see 4 channels. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Go here. Sign in. Luke Dalla Bona Stalker at g.com, and so that used to say classic, and I've documented a million times. It now says save as private, and there's a foreign upload because this video will immediately be uploaded. No, not here. Hey, you disappeared. Nope, you're right here. Nope. What happened to console? Console has disappeared. Console has disappeared from the dock. I'm sure if I rewind this, yes, I should see console. Anyways, hopefully. Yeah, console has disappeared. All right. So now I have to start from fresh again. Okay. 13:06. Time flies. So this one here is classic, which I've documented. Ah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So here's 633 is above 634. They switch position. 636 is still uploading at 12%. 637 is at 93%, still uploading. 637 is still uploading at 90%. He terminated them. And their 637 finally uploaded but still processing since yesterday. Okay, so sign out. Life cycle, client, pause, process, not life monitor, user interactive non-focal. Life cycle is a management system. Memory managed. Activity monitor is always using metal path. And we have a plugin. Server. Oh, this is the first time I've seen Wizard Lizard. Private, the server private was removed because there is not enough space. Really? Server, ACM, parameter is private. Never saw Lizard Wizard before. Not enough space. 65 GB is not enough space for them. Should be more than 65 GB available. So it normally would calculate other user, but only halfway. System is 1533. System has been cleaned. System has been cleaned. It was at 33 before, 30 something, then 20 something, now it's 15. So now that they know that the Mac will be wiped, it has been cleaned. Now system is cleaned at 15. It's at 15 now. Documents, when I wipe them or delete them, they're not really deleted, they're still on the Mac. And that's why it's using up so much space. System is only 15, other is 29. Wizard Lizard. Donation. Received a donation of 7 entities from Apple Safari. All right, start again. moving. Security, bird, command center, wireless radio, disnoted, call in, admin managed call in, manager, command center, knowledge agent, call in, CPF preference, call in, open directory, call in, mobile, okay, all processes. This has changed. That's not what that's not that. Somebody changed my process. Someone changed my process. View active process only. Somebody changed it. It should be active only. All right. Sign in. Wow, it actually asked me to sign out of the Luke Dalabana stalker account. Normally it does not. I know that. I point that out because normally it does not. I keep looking for to remove the account, but I never see that page. But I noticed it today because it's stuck out, because it never shows up. All right, but I'm recording and things have changed. Luke Dalabana stalker at gmail.com. Before I sign in, there are my 4 channels. The other 4, they're listed at 4. Okay, I'll take a screenshot of this. Okay, so this one is not signed in. Close it. Sign in. Sign in. Look. Oh no, I have that page open. Wait. I had that page opened already. No, I don't. Sign in. Luke Dalabana stock. Oh, lots of data moving. So that will slow down. It's in preparation to slow down the upload. Luke Dalabana stalker. I should say is my stalker at gmail.com. Content. So it's still processing and those are still uploading. They're not really uploading, they've been terminated. They were immediately uploaded, but then he terminates them. Nothing works. So there's 637. I'm gonna upload And now I'm gonna stop this video.